Hello, welcome to Jet Mathematics. I remain your host, Milton Ebiwari John. We're still on the series of polynomial. Remember, in our last two videos, we have said that the general form of a polynomial is what you have here on the board. There are certain informations we did not establish in our last two videos, and in this video, we want to take our time to establish these information. In our last video, I told you that these powers of x could be in ascending or descending order or even scattered. Okay, but then there are also certain things I also want us to know regarding the powers of n. If the powers of n, or of the polynomials, rather, the powers of the polynomial must be positive, Take note of that. The powers of the polynomial that is n, comma, n minus 1, comma, dot 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 2, and the power here is 1, must be positive. So if any of these powers are negative, then it is not a polynomial. If any of these powers are negative, then it is not a polynomial. So we'll see in our next video how to recognize or choose which is a polynomial or not. Okay. Also take note these powers cannot be rational. The powers cannot be rational. The powers of the polynomial that is n minus 1, 2, 1 must not be rational. So they cannot be rational powers like roots or in the form of fractions or decimal. Okay, so the powers cannot be rational. If any of the power is rational, then it is not a polynomial. Okay, so it cannot be, the powers cannot be rational. The term x cannot be irrational. The variable x cannot be irrational. Things to take note of is the number of terms in a polynomial. The number of terms in a polynomial. A polynomial with a single term is called a monomial. Okay, so it has just one term. Let's say g p of s is equal to as squared. So this is a polynomial with just one term. It's a monomial. Okay, but it has degree 2. That makes it also a quadratic polynomial. It has one term, is a monomial. It has degree 2. It is also a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so don't get yourself confused. So assuming it doesn't have a square there, it's also a monomial, but this monomial is linear because the degree is 1. Okay, so take note of that. So a polynomial with 2 terms is called a binomial. So it has just 2 terms. Let's say P of S is equals to AX plus B. So the degree of this polynomial, the highest variable of the highest power of x is 1. So this polynomial is linear, but it has just 2 terms, this and this, so that makes it binomial. All right. The last one I will talk about in this video is a polynomial with 3 terms. Polynomial with 3 terms is called a trinomial. So for instance, we have P of S equals to AS raised to the power 5 plus B x raised to the power of 3 plus cx. Okay, so all these A, B, and C are numerical coefficients. But then it has just 3 times 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this polynomial is trinomial. Alright, so this is where we'll end this video. I want you to answer this question and drop your answer in the comment section. A polynomial with 4 terms is called what? A polynomial with 4 terms is called what? What do you call a polynomial with 4 terms? Drop your answers in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye bye.